Alrighty, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. We're about set for our second of 4 breaks tonight. We just wrapped up with Bowman Chrome. Now it's on to our Select Basketball 10 Hanger Box Break. I appreciate all you guys joining in. If it's your first time breaking with Natural State Box Breaks, before we get started, I want to let you guys know all cards do ship. All rookie cards, all inserts, all prisms will be sleeved before they're shipped out. And these cards will ship out first thing tomorrow. I know we got some new faces in there, so welcome to you guys. Hopefully it's not your last time with us. 10 hangers of Select. We've had a lot of good luck with Select in the recent past, so hopefully that continues on into tonight. 20 cards in each hanger. We should see 4 hanger box exclusive shimmer prisms. That's per box on average. Looking for the retail exclusive inserts, including Turbocharged, Rookie Revolution, and more. And of course, looking for the ultra rare Tiger prisms. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are as well. We're going to go ahead and get started here. Hanger box number 1. Our first 20 cards. Looking for those big name rookies. There's the empty hanger box. And our first pack, we start with Tobias Harris for Philadelphia. There's Ben Simmons for the Sixers as well. Got a Tyrell Terry for Dallas, covering up LaMarcus Aldridge for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Victor Oladipo for the Houston Rockets. Isaac Okoro for Cleveland. He covers up LeBron for the Lakers. Got a Precious for Miami. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers, covers up Theo Maledon for OKC. Got a Marcus Smart for Boston, Aaron Gordon for Denver, and Isaiah Stewart on the premier level for Detroit, covers up our shimmers. Got a Trae Young for the Atlanta Hawks. There's Ja Morant for the Memphis Grizzlies, RJ Hampton for Orlando, and Josh Okogie. We get a numbers insert of Anthony Davis. Here is a silver prism. It's Bam Adebayo for the Miami Heat, and we get a green, white, and purple of Zach LaVine for the Chicago Bulls. Not a ton of rookies in our first hanger, but did get some nice shimmers. Got RJ Hampton for Orlando, and then a couple nice non-rookie shimmers. We've got the second year of Ja Morant, and we've also got Trae Young for the Atlanta Hawks. We'll sleeve and top load. Not a bad way to get started. I'll move us on to hanger box number 2. There we go. There's the pack and the empty box. Pack number 2, we start with Steph Curry. There's Luka Doncic for Dallas. Got a Tyrese for Sacramento. We'll sleeve and top load it. Fred VanVleet. There's Peyton Pritchard for the Boston Celtics. Draymond Green. He covers up Trae Young on the base. Got a Ja Morant base. Here's RJ Hampton for the Orlando Magic. Jason Tatum for Boston. There's a Kevin Durant premier for Brooklyn. Malcolm Brogdon and Elijah Hughes for the Utah Jazz. On our shimmers, we've got a Josh Green for the Dallas Mavericks. There's Gallinari for Atlanta. Got a Colin Sexton for Cleveland and Jamal Murray for Denver. He covers up our silver prism numbers insert of Jaylen Brown. We've got a silver prism rookie of Tyrese Maxey for Philadelphia and a green, white, and purple of Zion for the New Orleans Pelicans. Sleeve and top load a couple of these. Got the silver prism rookie of Tyrese Maxey for the Philadelphia 76ers. The green, white, and purple Zion for New Orleans. And we also got our first Tyrese Halliburton for the Sacramento Kings. We'll sleeve and top load as well. That'll take us into hanger number 3. Can they hit, though? I don't know, 4-killer, but hopefully they can shoot. Alan says, let's go Knicks and Pistons. There's the empty third hanger. 4-killer, you've been paying attention much to the Cardinals rumors. I guess all the Rangers news lately. Here's Zion for the Pelicans. Got a Chris Paul for Phoenix, covering up Obi Toppin for the New York Knicks. There's Kyle Lowry for Toronto. Campazza for Denver. He covers up the RJ Barrett second year. Got a Saban Lee for Detroit. Here's Brandon Clark for the Memphis Grizzlies. Rui Hachimura. There is a courtside of Trae Young for Atlanta. Got Emmanuel Quickly on the Premier. There's Blake Griffin for the Nets and Okongwu for Atlanta. On our shimmers, we've got Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Houston Rockets. There's Sabonis for Indiana. Zach LaVine for Chicago and Tim Hardaway Jr. for Dallas. Got a turbocharged of LeBron. There's a silver prism of Colin Sexton and a green, white, and purple of Udoka for the Utah Jazz. Yeah, 4-killer. I wouldn't mind had Scherzer either, but I'm not so sure I wanted them to pay that much. So I guess If he didn't want to come to St. Louis, he just wanted all that money, then I guess it's okay that he went to the Mets. I still wouldn't mind to see Stroman, although I would agree he doesn't seem much like a Cardinal, if that makes sense. I don't know. But I wouldn't mind to have Marcus Stroman. I wouldn't mind to have Trevor Story at shortstop. Move on to box number 4. There's the pack and the empty box. And here we go. This pack begins with Nurkic for Portland. Got a Mitchell Robinson for the New York Knicks. Killian Hayes for Detroit. There's Marvin Bagley for the Sacramento Kings. Zeke Naji for Denver. Here's Russell Westbrook for Washington. Got a Cassius Winston for the Wizards. Giannis for the Bucks. Covers up James Harden to Brooklyn. Got a courtside of Deni Avdija for Washington. Here's Grant Riller for the Charlotte Hornets. Got a DeJounte Murray, Killian Hayes Premier, and our shimmers, we've got Steph Curry. There's Luka for the Dallas Mavericks. Another Tyrese for Sacramento and Okongwu for Atlanta. Got a silver numbers of Zach LaVine. Here is a silver prism of Aaron Nesmith for Boston and a green, white, and purple of Bradley Beal for the Washington Wizards. Sleeve and top load Aaron Nesmith for the Celtics. Another nice Tyrese Halliburton for Sacramento. This is the Concourse Shimmer for the Kings. And we got a Luka Shimmer for the Dallas Mavericks that will sleeve and top load. It leaves us with 6 hangers remaining. Moving on to box number 5. Got our Absolute Football Blaster break coming up after this. That'll be followed by a basketball mixer at 8:30. Here's box number 5. We start with Saban Lee. Here's Brandon Clark for the Memphis Grizzlies. Rui Hachimura, he covers up Jalen Smith for Phoenix. Got a Donovan Mitchell for Utah. Nurkic for Portland. There's a Mitchell Robinson. And a Killian Hayes rookie card for Detroit. We've got Marvin Bagley once again. Zeke Naji for Denver. There's Malachi Flynn on the Premier. Bradley Beal and Jonathan Isaac for Orlando. On our shimmers, we've got Tyrese Maxey. There's Kemba Walker for Boston, Xavier Tillman for Memphis, and a courtside of Cole Anthony for Orlando. We've got a rookie selections of Precious. There's a prism of Kawhi and a green, white, and purple of Pascal Siakam for the Toronto Raptors. So another nice shimmer for the Magic. First one was R.J. Hampton. Here's Cole Anthony. That is the courtside prism. Not bad at all. Halfway through. 5 hangers left to go. Our final 100 cards. There's the pack and the empty box. This pack begins with Brandon Ingram for the New Orleans Pelicans. There's Tobias Harris. Got a Ben Simmons for Philly, covering up Tyrell Terry for Dallas. There's LaMarcus Aldridge for Brooklyn. Got a Victor Oladipo for Houston. Isaac Okoro for Cleveland covers up the base LeBron. We've got a Precious for Miami. There's a courtside of Shai Alexander for OKC. Got a Premier of Paul George. Jaren Jackson Jr. and Udoka for Utah. On our shimmers, we've got Obi Toppin for the Knicks. Here's Kyle Lowry for Toronto, Campazza for Denver, and Cam Reddish for Atlanta. Here's the numbers of James Harden. Got a Prism, Victor Oladipo, and a green, white, and purple of Pokusevski for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We'll sleeve and top load that one. For OKC, here's the Campazza Shimmer Rookie for the Denver Nuggets. And we've also got the Shimmer Concourse of Obi Toppin for the New York Knicks. Not a bad night for the Knicks so far. I know you got the base. Actually, I think you got the Premier quickly. Got a Concourse of Toppin, and then you got the Shimmer Concourse of Toppin. So a good night for the Knicks so far. Got 4 boxes left to go. There's the empty, what is that, 7th box? All right, this pack begins with Jason Tatum. There's Kenyon Martin Jr. for Houston. Got a Sabonis for the Indiana Pacers. Joseph, we pulled an elephant. It's been probably maybe last week or the week before. Probably longer than I think because Thanksgiving was last week. Here's Sabonis for the Pacers. Pulled an elephant, but not a tiger lately. There's Zach LaVine. Devin Vassell for San Antonio. There's Davis Bertans for Washington. Got another Emmanuel Quickly for the Knicks. Kristaps Porzingis. There's another Zion for the Pelicans. Gallinari for Atlanta. There's Vassell on the Premier, Malcolm Brogdon and Elijah Hughes on the Premier rookie. On the Shimmers, we've got a Cassius Winston for Washington. There's Giannis for the Milwaukee Bucks, James Harden for Brooklyn, and Zion for the Pelicans. We've got a numbers of Luka. There's a silver prism of Eric Pascal and a green, white, and purple of Terry Rozier for the Charlotte Hornets. So we've seen quite a few Knicks rookies. We've seen a couple Tyrese Halliburtons. We've seen some Toppins, some Quickleys, but no LaMelo and no Anthony Edwards, and we've got 60 cards remaining in the break. We got 3 hangers left. Still looking for the top 2 guys. Hopefully they will show up. Here's box number 8. Alrighty, we start with Colin Sexton for Cleveland. There's Eric Bledsoe for the Pelicans, got a base. Aaron Nesmith for Boston. John Wall for Houston covers up Jaden McDaniels for the Timberwolves. We get a Pascal Siakam. Terry Rozier. Here's a James Wiseman for Golden State. Nikola Vucevic. We've got a courtside of Theo Maledon for OKC. Here's another Zion. LaMelo on the Premier for Charlotte. First time we've seen him. There's Aaron Baines. Got a shimmer of Denny Avdija. There's Vernon Carey Jr. for Charlotte. Bogdan Bogdanovic and a Premier of LaMelo on the shimmer for the Hornets. What a box there for Charlotte. Got the blue shimmer numbers insert of James Wiseman, a prism of Precious, and a prism of Keldon Johnson. So we go from no Wisemans to 2, and from no LaMelos to 2, all in the same box. Sleeve and top load all these. Still looking for Anthony Edwards. Plenty of time, as we saw there. One box can give you quite a few. 2 LaMelos, 2 James Wisemans in that box alone, and we've got 2 hangers left to go. Our next 40 cards. Pull it from the left side. Here is box number 1. Alan, that was a pretty hot box, to say the least. There's the empty 9th hanger. This pack starts with a base Kenyon Martin Jr. There is Sabonis for Indiana. Got a Zach LaVine for Chicago, covering up Devin Vassell. Davis Bertans for Washington. There's another Emmanuel Quickley. Kristaps Porzingis for Dallas. There's a second year of Zion. D'Angelo Russell. Got a Cole Anthony base rookie card for Orlando. Another Zion. Another Premier of LaMelo. There's Aaron Baines. And let's see our shimmers. We've got Eric Bledsoe. Aaron Nesmith for Boston. There's John Wall and Cassius Stanley for Indiana. Got a blue shimmer rookie selections of Patty Williams. There's a prism of Desmond Bane and a prism of Paul George for the Los Angeles Clippers. We'll sleeve and top load a couple of these. Our first Patrick Williams of the break for the Chicago Bulls. Got a Cassius Stanley rookie shimmer Premier for Indiana. And our third LaMelo. They've all been Premiers. 2 were base. 1 was the shimmer prism. So here we go. Box number 10. So we can end the night with our final 20 cards of the break. Absolute football coming up after this at 8 o'clock Central Time. Here's the empty 10th hanger. We also got a basketball mixer tonight at 8:30. So here we go. Final pack. We start with Bam Adebayo. There's Okongwu for Atlanta. Got a Damian Lillard for the Portland Trailblazers. A base Tyrese Maxey. There's Kemba Walker for Boston. Xavier Tillman for Memphis. He covers up Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans and Tobias Harris. Got a Ben Simmons, followed by a courtside of Okongwu for Atlanta. A Premier of Jaylen Brown. C.J. McCollum and Devin Vassell for San Antonio. Our final shimmers, we've got Cam Johnson. Josh Green for Dallas. There's Colin Sexton and Brooke Lopez for the Milwaukee Bucks. We get a select company of Pascal Siakam. There's a silver prism of Desmond Bane for Memphis and a Jason Tatum green, white, and purple for Boston. So not a bad way to end it. We're going to do a quick recap before you guys get out of here in really no particular order at all. We'll start with the base Premier of LaMelo. You got the Shimmer Premier Cassius Stanley. The Blue Shimmer rookie selections of Patrick Williams. There's the base Premier of LaMelo ×2. Got the Shimmer Premier of LaMelo. There's the Concourse James Wiseman. We got the Blue Shimmer numbers insert of James Wiseman. There's a Shimmer Cassius Winston. Giannis for the Bucks. There's Obi Toppin on the shimmer. Campazzo for Denver. There's a green, white, and purple prism of Pokusevski for OKC. There's a shimmer courtside of Cole Anthony for Orlando. Got a Luka for Dallas. Tyrese Halliburton. There's a silver prism of Aaron Nesmith for Boston. Got the base concourse of Obi Toppin. The shimmer of Kenyon Martin Jr. There's a green, white, and purple of Udoka for Utah. Base concourse of Halliburton. There's a green, white, and purple of Zion. Silver prism Tyrese Maxey. There's a shimmer of Trae Young, Ja Morant, and R.J. Hampton for the Orlando Magic. So not a bad break. 10 hangers of select can be pretty good for you. So appreciate all you guys for joining in. Hopefully you enjoyed the break. If you have any questions or concerns at all, feel free to reach out on eBay. Or you can always find us right here on the Facebook group. We get Absolute Football in about 15 minutes, followed by our basketball mixer. Y'all have a great rest of your evening. Have a safe remainder of the week, and I'll see you guys in the next one.